Hello, my correct and wonderful people. How una day? Yes, so my wonderful and amazing people. Greetings to you all, depending on the time you come across this our channel. As the alleged information just dey reach our procodex right now, as the Lafogido elders don't threaten Queen Naomi, the crown doesn't belong to you. After the what? The breakdown, or after the what? The betrayal from the Kingmakers towards Olori Ashley, saying that she does not deserve anything, no. But waiting the Lafogido really has done come tell Queen Naomi, they can't come in unison or they pack in multitude with the families of Ashley. All of them say, Queen Naomi, we will fight with our blood. We will fight with our sweat. That nothing, you know, go touch anything for this palace. That you have come to this palace to destroy. That you are coming like an angel, but your angel where you been an angel of darkness. Now waiting they come Queen Naomi. Say Queen Naomi is one of the most envious woman in the palace of Ife. That Queen Naomi doesn't deserve anything. That what the Kabiyesi see in her. That she was the one who left the palace. Olori Ashley, the ancestors has bestowed the crown. That's why they tell Queen Naomi, say Queen Naomi doesn't deserve the crown. That the crown doesn't belong to you. Return the crown to Queen Olori Ashley. The Lafogido elders are what? Are now planning. They are now planning to what? To stop the final ritual with their blood and everything. And this is what Iyanifa was saying. Yes, now waiting Iyanifa they talk. They have been planning secrets. Now they have come in front of Queen Naomi and tell Queen Naomi that they will do anything, even though person go by. And they don't say yes, so anything wey they do traditional something, they very very delicate. Now why Iyanifa come dey expose their secret, make it be say they stop them or they hot wetin dem dey do, bridge everything wey they do and strategize new plan. And so they tell Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi, she's not ashamed of everything that she's doing. That how can she just walk out of the palace and come back and expect everybody to come and give her a hug, or expect everybody to come and say, she go, you do well, come and collect your flowers because you left Kabiyesi because Kabiyesi married many wives and you came back again. That Kabiyesi is just doing all these things just to bring you back. How sure are you that the Kingmakers are going to allow you to what? To be the Queen of Ile-Ife? That she should return that crown. As they talk, how sure are you? But the Kingmakers has rejected Olori Ashley. Kabiyesi has rejected Olori Ashley. The royal elders in council, the Ile-Ife elders, all the whole ruling house apart from the Lafogido house, has said Olori Ashley will not be their queen. It is Queen Naomi. Since Kabiyesi has said he wants Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is the first wife. The Lafogido rulers don't want to what? They don't want to succumb to what? To defeat. And this thing is what they are calling medicine after kpai. This thing na something wey be say they don wetin? They don carry their hand pose for their leg. They say they were threatening Queen Naomi, saying all different kinds of things in the palace, saying that Kabiyesi has betrayed them. And this was not the initial plan that they had in the palace of Ile-Ife with Kabiyesi. That them giving Kabiyesi their daughter was to assure them that yes, that their daughter deserve a this thing inside the palace, deserve a position. What are they using the queen position? Is Olori Ashley going to make 20% of all the whole rules and regulations, or is she going to implement any rules when she become the queen? Is she going to do anything? That is what they are asking. That is why all of them are just putting out to they have started threatening Queen Naomi, telling Queen Naomi that Queen Naomi doesn't deserve anything in the palace of Ile-Ife. That all she's supposed to do is she's supposed to she belonged to the kitchen, and she's supposed to be quiet and silent at the back. That Olori Ashley is well placed to be queen. This time around, they are coming out with full force. This time around, saying that they are going to what? Stop the ritual by any means. And that one I can shock the lights Kabiyesi. Say, so these people has been the people who has been stopping every ritual. And this is like what? A challenge to Kabiyesi. And waiting if a priest like Yanifa can tell Kabiyesi, it is a challenge to Kabiyesi. My correct and wonderful by say make I greet all of you one by one for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Good morning, good afternoon, Good evening, happy new moon to you all. Oh. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues with the fly up and down from inside the palace of Ife. Right now, my wonderful and amazing people, waiting on the happen or waiting on the sub now. We say the Lafogido elder, so it is finished. Oh, this is the what? The last basbo, so the last katakata way they want to do now, because they don't see say they have succumbed to the what? To Queen Naomi. Ashley and the Oloris are right now are just using their last strength to waiting to give the gbasgbos wey they wan do, to do the yaka yaka and the yafu yafu matter wey they wan do. Wetin they wan do right now na be say make they just put poto poto for inside Queen Naomi garri, make they put sand sand for everything, make they scatter the ritual and wetin their plan be, because that is their final point, because e don dey reach. Dem go dey pray for inside the palace say make this next month no reach na, but we the Queen Naomi fans, we don dey very very much happy oh. The Ofala festival is coming by, and so everything is aligned to wetin Kabiyesi don plan. And take note o, my correct and wonderful people, na dem be the first people wey stop the first ritual wey dey do for palace, the final one wey Kabiyesi suppose do for palace, wey lead to the death of lead to the eye of some elders, which Kabiyesi had to hide the name, but they mentioned the name finally. But you see as everything take dey go, everything now is now what? Becoming place. And the Lafogido elders want to what? They want to still take that risk again. Yes. They want to still take that risk in the palace of Ife again. But we know that all all they will do finish is what? It will still scatter. Everything wey they could do finish, my correct and wonderful people. E go scatter yanfun yanfun. The Oloris, the Babalawos in the palace of Ife, they are not running helter skelter. They are going from one Babalawo to another. Yes. They are going from one Babalawo to another. You see that Kabiyesi has what? Has stopped any seer from coming to the palace of Ife of lately. Yes. See how Kabiyesi has stopped every seer from coming to the palace of Ife. That's it. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see all this matter? How una take see everything wey dey happen o? Because if Kabiyesi or if the Kingmakers them see as all these things take dey be now, you go dey wonder say wetin come dey sup? You go dey wonder say wetin come dey sup? So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see all the whole matter? How una take see everything o? Because if you look at all the whole things wey dey happen for inside the palace, if you look at how everything take dey sup for inside the palace of Ife, you go dey wonder o. You go dey wonder say say this one don pass wetin e don suppose pass. But my wonderful and amazing people, enough is enough. Enough is enough. That is it o. The Lafogido house can threaten as the much, but wetin go come to pass in the palace of Ife must surely come to pass. Queen Naomi will still what? Regain her what? Her position in the palace. Queen Naomi go still come back for inside the palace of Ife. Yes. All these things, they say trial and tribulation go come, but they go still come to waiting. Everything wey they talk for Queen Naomi, everything the gods has written for Queen Naomi, it is not easy o. For close to 2 to 3 years or 4 years, thereabout, the Oloris have been trying Queen Naomi, obstructing Queen Naomi. It was the Lafogido elders and some of the elders in council that brought this ritual stuff. Yanifa had to agree. They went to dig past something that happened in the 16th century. Because it has happened only in the 16th century. They had to what? It reoccurred in the 21st century. And it's 500 decades past. They had to bring it back and tell, okay, this is what you do. This is how you do it. This and that. Kiniko, kiniko. And Queen Naomi started doing the ritual. At first, these people were planning that the ritual was going to go for almost up to, let's say, almost up to a year. The way the Lafogido elders and the some wicked royal elders in council. It was almost a year before Yennefer say he run you. Say you no go work at all at all. Say no go happen no. Say why she go to do ritual for 1 year. KBC had to break it down. And they did everything though. The full moon ritual, the every ritual where they do. The welcoming back, the return. That's why KBC had to have the F100 to start what? Announcing her in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. And why KBC got to the announcer for palace? People were thinking KBC, no. KBC had to do everything because he has what? Passed through all most of the ritual. This is just the final one, which has been stopping them for different barriers. They were insisting that she was going to do the midnight ritual for the final one. It took close to 3 months. When she agreed finish, they see that it's not that she was there. She agreed. And what did they do next? They start to put katakata. In the process of the katakata, like few elders cry. Because they're the ones who go do the juju way to stop him. Kabiyesi had to change his mind. It took Kabiyesi extra 2 months again till they fixed it because of the Oforanda festival. You see, if you look at the lines of all these things, they are what? They are really ready for Queen Naomi. Kabiyesi self needs to be what? Ready for them. Queen Naomi also needs to be ready for them. So you see that the games these Lafogido elders are playing, threatening games, everything, using everything. Everything in a Gbasgbos is allowed and they are trying to use it. We're wonderful and amazing people. Looking at how all these things they happen. Seeing the functions of all these things. Hey, enough is enough. So my correct and wonderful people again, I say make I still giving a toilet to you. Thank you. God bless you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people. The matter with this up right now, we say the Lafogido elders don't they threaten Queen Naomi, say may she return the crown. It doesn't belong to her, except they could do some